Welcome back to the Sharjah Cricket Stadium, where we're getting ready for the second innings of this first one-day international, the first of three to be played between Afghanistan. And off the back of their contributions, 235 was the final score. I've got Owais Shah alongside me. Owais, it was an innings of several parts, really. The first part dominated by Bangladesh.
Certainly was dominated by Bangladesh. The seamers, interestingly enough, picked up the wickets. There were 8 wickets taken by the two seamers, Mustafizer and Taskin, 4 wickets apiece, nicking off some of the top order batsmen. And of course, after that partnership you mentioned, the captain and of course Nabi showing his experience, putting together a formidable partnership of 100 plus, which I felt was the real turning point and getting that momentum back towards Afghanistan after they had lost early wickets, to end up at 235 from 49.4 overs.
Yes, it's only the second time Afghanistan have added 200 runs to the total after losing 4 wickets in the first 10 overs. The other instance was against Sri Lanka earlier this year in Palakkale, when they went from 27 for 4 to 339 for 6. And Mohammad Nabi there, that was his half century. And he was part of that recovery against Sri Lanka. Hashmatullah with his 50, and then that was a nothing shot really to get out against Mustafiza. That was Rashid Khan's dismissal. Nabi continued to hit. He loves hitting sixes, he really does. He's got over 50 of them on this ground alone in international cricket. But that was a top edge, and that was the end of his innings. 4 fours, 3 sixes. And then when Ghazanfur fell, next delivery, it was almost the end. A couple of good blows from Nangiala Karote, right at the back end, a left-hander. But the last wicket to go down was that of Faisal Haq Faruqi. A run out. And in the end, Afghanistan for 5, and I'm sure they'll be sitting in the dressing room and reflecting on the fact that perhaps Afghanistan, maybe they should have got at one stage. Hashmatullah talking to his players, making it absolutely clear what he wants from them. He can work with, but the question now is, what will Bangladesh...
Batsmen were absolutely bamboozled by it, and we're talking about a fairly experienced middle order here.
Ramiz, could you have seen that coming?
Yes, because this is an all too familiar kind of a setup by Afghanistan. You see, they don't really function that well most times with the frontline batsmen. Then the middle order comes to their rescue, and then Rashid and Nabi will provide them with impetus, get them to a competitive score, and then they unleash the superlative, the superb spin bowling department. It was just unstoppable stuff from them.
What went wrong, though, for Bangladesh's batters? Because once a collapse like that starts, it's very difficult to stop, isn't it?
You see, with the mystery spin, you've got to read it off the hand, and I think they're just not good enough. And it was all about, you see, when you're chasing a score, it's important that you develop partnerships. We didn't see that after that Shanto and...
So what will that be? Will it be Karam? Will it be quicker? Will it be an off spinner? I bet it will be a quicker one.
In cricket history, Sharjah Cricket Stadium is a fortress. Congratulated by one of the greats of Afghanistan cricket, Amir Hassan. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So Afghanistan captain winning the toss and batting first.